Hi, welcome back. It's your girl Briera, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. I would like to first and foremost thank our Heavenly Parents, Mother, Father, Source of Creation, for giving me this opportunity to be here with you today. I would like to do a quick angel guide oracle reading for the Aquarius. This will be an angel guide oracle reading that helps to focus on your strength, heart, and guidance at this time. I would like to call on the Holy Spirit and my spirit team to please come to my side to help me deliver divine messages that is of the highest right light. Remember, these messages are general, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, so let's just jump right into your angel guide oracle reading, Aquarius, and let's see what your strength is at this time and what's in your favor in the current situation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Team. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Team. This is for Aquarius. What is Aquarius' strength at this time? Aquarius' strength at this time. Crystal Skull Wisdom, okay? Crystal Skull Wisdom. And I feel like it is truly all about high vibrational energy at this time, okay? Especially when it comes to goal setting and going through the transition of what you should truly reflect upon when you are setting goals, because when you are setting goals, you want them to truly be authentic to who you are. And I feel like that's what this tapping into your higher self and truly questioning these routines and making sure that the negative energy is being transmuted into light, you know, in the best possible way, you know, regardless of actually having all of the answers or doing everything that is now opposite of a negative situation, because it takes steps to accomplish any goal. But remember, when you are accomplishing goals, it's all about making sure that it's divine healing and truly authentically who you are, and you're not just doing things or being around individuals or in situations just because it seems good for someone else, or you're not saying certain things, or you know, it's just making sure that that clarity and that divine healing and that crystal skull wisdom is coming from the support of the spiritual connections that you truly do have with the universe, and your ability to truly open your mind and your heart and your eyes and, you know, your throat. Okay, I feel like it's all about moving forward, being kind to yourself, understanding that, you know, life has a way of showing itself to you in different ways, and you have to accept that about who you are, because when you truly accept that about who you are, the world will accept that about who you are as well. And I feel like that's what this divine connection truly is, that someone shares with another, is that, you know, it takes a lot to truly accept who you are, and on every level and throughout all the different type of perspectives that one might allow to run through their mind. Because at the end of the day, we create what we want to see. We create how we want to be, regardless if you accept that or not. But when you actually what's the blessings that Aquarius carry in their heart? Thought like, oh no, because exactly, it's like, because I don't have time to play since you own this. So, and it's like, it's that awakening, that honestly awakening, that great teacher that is truly within you, and understanding that nothing is truly deception unless you allow it to be. And that's kind of what I have been understanding when it comes to one specific individual that I have been attached to for longer than a little while. It's like you don't realize how much people allow themselves to be, blinded by their own, feelings and emotions. So when they are putting that energy out to the world, it's really hard to pay attention to truly what is the problem here, when problems that is a problem isn't really a problem, but they're made to be a problem. And that's something that I'm starting to understand, that it's not necessarily that I have been being deceived in any way. It's just individuals hold a lot in, and they don't know how to transmute negative energy into light. They don't know how to see a situation and say, hey, okay, this might be a situation, but if I actually just focus on setting goals and reaching a goal and making sure that it's authentic to who I am, this problem isn't even a problem for real. So I don't have to, make it seem like it's life or death. And I get that a lot. So it's about just understanding that, allow for yourself to be awakened to who you are, and don't rush things, but make sure when you are setting goals that you are reflecting on who you are, and making sure that it's authentic to who you are, so that it can be accomplished in a timely manner. So you're not doing things because it looks good to others. You're not saying things because it looks good to others, and then you're not truly taking in the lesson for what it is. Because I promise you, when one goes through something, one is going through it. It's not to go through it and then there's going to be some type of gift in a box at the end of it. It's one goes through it. So now this is the teaching that will lead us forward, regardless of who you are or how you see life. And that's how everyone lives their life, regardless of actually getting it to that point. But we will get to that point, or you guys do get it to that point, and that's why we're all like here, right? Maybe, I don't know. What's the guidance for Aquarius? I'm just kidding. All right, activation. No. So that's what you get for playing so much. And that's the guidance to, get the peace within. It's to truly go through this recreating period, truly allowing for yourself to be rebirthed by the light, to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that is truly within you, to help you to reach a state of wholeness. Okay, I feel like continue to express yourself freely, because I feel like that's what your soul truly yearns for, is to be able to express itself freely. And I feel like have composure when dealing with situations, regardless of how big or how small it is. And when you find that composure within, and you allow for that to reflect how you communicate and how you show up, you can expect powerful changes within your own life. So that's something that you just have to, focus on the guidance, even though it's still you being patient and you still putting in the work, and you still, allowing for yourself to have to see things from a higher perspective. At least it's all going to be worth it, or it is presently worth it, because of the work that you are doing. And we all don't get what we want when we want, and that's totally fine to a certain degree, because sometimes it's just for me, because I am a young mother and a youngly divorced, woman. So it's like, it's not what it's hyped up to be. And that's kind of like with anything in life. When you go through the experience and you want certain outcomes, you never know why. It's best to just allow for the time to grow and see who you are, and make sure that these goals are authentically being tailored to you, so that you can accomplish them in a timely manner that is authentically tailored for you to accomplish them. So let's clarify with some tarot. What's this crystal skull wisdom? Yeah, it's fine. But it is fine though. It's like, what do you? I will still, is there something? I feel like if there is something that is like stopping someone or hurting someone, or blocking someone in any type of way, with how someone shows up, it needs to be let known. And if that is something, we will adjust that accordingly, because one was not paying attention to that. And if that was like hey, so that was like, then it's like, no, I won't be like that, but I will be like that, but I won't be like that. But it's like, you still have to understand the growth for what it is. It's nice, and exactly, we just gonna keep moving on. What's this crystal skull wisdom? Thank you for 13. Crystal skull wisdom. Ooh, we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of conflict, especially when it comes to like, individuals that have already like ran their course, like, honestly, because at the end of the day, when it's new energies, when it's new experiences, nobody is truly in this energy of conflict. Everyone is truly in this energy of doing them. So whatever the conflict is, whatever the misconception is, it's only with seeds that has already been grown, died, been rejuvenated, died again, and all sorts of stuff. So I was the Five of Wands? I just don't be understanding. It's like, what is the conflict? And oh yeah, somebody also wants to fight you too. That's kind of something too. That's a big thing. Like, even if it's not like physically fight, they like want to spiritually fight. They want to just like argue and bicker about whatever. It's crazy business. And I feel like you got to be on some high vibrational stuff with that, with the King of Pentacles. You got to be on some high vibrational stuff with that, because it's like, what do you want to fight for? Like, it's all about moving forward. It's all about spreading your wings and understanding the freedom and the growth for truly what it is. It's like, I feel like you have to be mature, be the mature one in whatever this situation is. Yeah. I feel like yeah. And also someone is like, yeah, like that's another thing, putting this energy out there to like have conflicts at work, and like it's just a lot going on. I do not, that Five of Wands, it's like you have to truly look at things from a high perspective, because maybe there is competition, but like someone just does not partake in certain ways of seeing, being, and doing things. So it's like, yeah, exactly. It's like, it doesn't matter who someone actually chose, or why someone actually showed up, or why it really does not matter. It's like in me, it does matter, because one would love for that to be something. But when it comes to conflict of the mind, the heart, the body, any of it, does it truly matter? Especially even when it comes to music. If I have to be in this energy of corruption and deceiving and decepting in order to gain publicity, or in order to truly be seen as something that I actually am not, then is it truly worth it? Is it truly something that you would want to teach to the next? And that goes for anything. So it's like, it doesn't even matter. Yes, it's to shut one up, or yes, it's to help one see that we did finally come together. Yeah. And that's what we all was hoping for. But at the end of the day, goal setting. Goal setting. That, nothing more, nothing less. And if anything was to come in, that's what it is. No fear, no anxiety about anything. That's how you have to live your life and continue to move forward, because situations and relationships of any kind will make you feel like you have to constantly question why you are growing and moving forward, because of an outcome that wasn't desirable. For who though? Because no matter what the desired outcome for oneself, peace, contentment, love, and light is the only desired outcome. So as long as that's what it is at the end of however a situation unfolds, then that should be what it is. Let's start like codes here. With the Four of Swords. Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. I'm getting that I should do a second reading for you, Aquarius, because I be like, do not allow for yourself to fall into these bad habits, okay? You know, it's all about surrendering. It's all about understanding when to retreat and when to recharge, because you don't want to be in this energy of feeling like you are, you know, being used as a testament to something, okay? And I feel like you're wiser than that. So understand something for truly what it is and allow for yourself to see through the illusion and the confusion and continue to move how you have been moving at the end of the day, because when you are truly in this masculine energy, regardless of who you are strong and you are focused, and that's truly internally who you are, because at the end of the day, it's the great teacher. It's having that masculine energy to be able to teach and guide, no matter if you are a mother or not. You have to be able to have that focus, that strong ability to stay in this energy of delivering and achieving. I feel like continue to set your sights higher and see what the growth truly is. Be open to change. See the past for what the past has contributed to who you are now. But at the end of the day, like, what's the fighting and the conflict and the bickering and the, you know, prejudgment of what something is before even giving it a honest chance? And that's kind of like, well, and nobody even, yeah, like, hold on, nobody even said anything. I just told y'all what I, with the Four of Swords here, with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Aquarius, we might have to redo your reading because, no, because I just don't be trying to be made to look like it's, you know, something that it's not. Because at the end of the day, I would never want anyone to feel like they were being misjudged when at the end of the day, certain things have been like potent or more obvious than others when it comes to what has been holding everyone back. That's just what it is, regardless of people all involved in it or people all doing the same things. Some individuals are more bold than others. So when you see that you are the face of something, and regardless of someone else pulling the strings behind your actions and how you show up, then excuse one for prejudging what they truly didn't know. I feel like continue to see the discord for what it is, see the deception for what it is, see the division for what it is. But at the end of the day, don't allow for that to silence you. You be your friendly self. Don't be absent, and you don't feel like you need to depart from something based off of, you know, you not being creative enough to express yourself in different ways and different forms. It's not about it's not about fight or flight, but it's about understanding what's needed from you at the times that it's needed from you. And that's just what it is, because when you truly do surrender to the divine, you show up. You are now a vessel of love and light, compassion. So however that allows for you to show up, then that's however it allows for you to show up. It's this Orion activation. with the moon and the Ace of Cups. Okay. I feel like, yeah. Understand the instability and the inconsistency for what it is. It's like, allow for yourself to recreate the image, you know, and not be afraid of that. I feel like hidden enemies and all that stuff, maybe they're not hidden anymore, and that's the guidance that you really need to see. See people for who they are instead of who you want them to be. Because you don't want to be in this energy of false joy, false abundance, you know, false holiness. What's your true heart? What's behind these acts? What's actually helping? So, it might be still a very long journey, but you got it. Don't give up. Continue to move forward. Slow and steady will win your way. Will win your race. Okay, Aquarius? Don't give up. Continue to move forward and understand the guidance and the love and the support for truly what it is. Okay? I don't know, Aquarius. I feel like I hope I didn't miss the mark on you, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. I really hope I did not. But you know, if I ever, which I probably won't today, but I feel like take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? I am truly sending you peace, love, and light. And until next time.